Good morning, friends. Greetings and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I use nutritional supplements in my practice, where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and sometimes deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health and vitality and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health challenge. That's why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 30 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes, hypertension, obesity, skin diseases like psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, acne, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing, renewing, regenerating system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we are here for you. We welcome your calls at 844-236-6010. If you have questions about the longevity products or health challenges you or a loved one may be dealing with, if you want to wean yourself off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you do that. If you have questions about skin health issues or skin health products or formulations or ingredients or something you may have heard about or read about, we can clear things up for you at 844-236-6010. 844-236-6010 is our number on The Bright Side. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear advertised on the program, you can call the Bright Side Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, or you can check out brightsideben.com, pharmacistben.com, or criticalhealthnews.com and purchase products right off the website. You can also sign up to join the Bright Side Ben team right off the website as well for a one-time $25 fee. You can start yourself a longevity business and just get your products at the wholesale price if that's all you want to do, or you can make a little bit of money while you're doing it. And of course, you can also help change the world one patient at a time, one person at a time. If you've enjoyed benefits from the longevity products, share it with your friends. You get paid for it, and you can change lives as well. If you want to take a look at our skin health products, Truth Skin Health products, go to truthtreatments.com. Make sure you take a look at our retinol 5% gel, as well as our Truth Serum, Truth Omega-6 Healing Cream, and Truth Balm. All vitamin C enriched, never any preservatives, fragrances, fillers, wax, oil, silicone, no nothing your skin doesn't need or doesn't want, just 100% active and functional ingredients. Every molecule in our Truth Skin Health products is going to do something to make your skin look better, feel better, be healthier, be younger looking. Every molecule, every last ingredient that I choose has some kind of beneficial effect on the skin. Only active and functional ingredients, that's all you should pay for when you purchase a skin health product, in my opinion. And if you want to check out a really cool protein, go to brightsidehealth.com, brightsidehealth.com. That's my shopping cart. We've got several products up at brightsidehealth.com, but I'm really proud of our new bone broth protein, Jordan Rubin formulated bone broth protein. You can find out all about that one at brightsidehealth.com, brightsidehealth.com. Okay, welcome back to The Bright Side, friends. Last we spoke, we were talking about the transdermal through the skin benefits of getting DHEA into the blood by putting it on the skin. Transdermal penetration, raising your DHEA levels by using DHEA cream. In fact, there's a lot of advantages to using steroidal substances, be they progesterone or DHEA or estrogen or testosterone, in a transdermal fashion, as opposed to taking a tablet or a capsule, or as they call them, troches or lozenges, or a sublingual. Sometimes you'll see sublingual hormones. For one thing, when you go transdermal, when you use a cream to up your steroid levels, your DHEA levels, or whatever steroid you're talking about, you get sustained and steady blood levels, unlike the oral route, which gives you these spikes, highs and then lows. When an active ingredient, particularly a steroid, is used topically, you get long-term sustained results. This gives you steady blood levels. You don't have the ups and downs, the rising and falling. Second advantage is you bypass the body's protective system in the liver. Typically, the liver will detoxify things that you eat, whether it's a medicine or whether it's a steroid that you're using, an oral steroid, or whatever, nutritional supplements for that matter. So you bypass this effect. It's called the first pass effect, and you bypass it when you use a cream. DHA is often included, as a matter of fact, in steroid creams, in estrogen creams, and testosterone creams to support the effects of the other hormones. DHEA acts as a raw material for the body to increase production of building and youth-enhancing hormones, and then you get all the benefits of the DHEA too. You get the anti-aging health benefits, you get the fat burning, you get the weight loss, you get the improvements in cognitive health, sexuality and libido and blood sugar control. So you get you upregulate your own steroid hormones, so you boost up the effects of the testosterone or estrogen that you're using, and you get DHEA benefits too. Combining DHEA with estrogen, by the way, can be especially helpful. DHEA is a raw material for estrogen, so it can support the activity of your estrogen cream, and it can allow you to lower your dose on your estrogen cream. Estrogen's got a dark side. Estrogen is far from just this benign youth-promoting hormone. It's probably the most problematic of all the sex hormones, at least when it comes to dosing or using it medicinally. Estrogen is a growth and stress substance. It can put a burden on cells. It can actually induce cancers, as many people know. So when you use DHEA in your estrogen cream, that allows you to lower your dose of estrogen. In fact, if you're considering hormone replacement therapy with estrogen, or for that matter, testosterone, you might want to try DHEA first and see what happens. And then if you still want your estrogen or testosterone, you may be able to get away with a lower dose, which is always a good thing. DHEA has benefits on its own for female health issues, not just in terms of supporting estrogen. It's especially important, well, it's important for a lot of female health issues, for the ovaries, but it's especially important for osteoporosis, especially osteoporosis associated with menopause. According to a 2009 study from St. Louis University, taking a DHEA supplement with calcium and vitamin D can significantly improve spinal bone density in older women. The results also showed that, or suggested at least, that using DHEA can be as effective as other well-known therapies, including estrogen, which is given for osteoporosis, and the bisphosphonate drugs. And of course, you don't have to deal with the toxicity, especially the bisphosphonates. The bisphosphonates are nasty, nasty drugs. Fosamax, Boniva, those are really nasty drugs. They can cause digestive issues, eye issues, the death of the jawbone, known as jaw osteonecrosis, that affects up to 6% of bisphosphonate patients. When you use DHEA to build bones, you get all the wonderful immune strengthening, cognitive and muscle building, anti-aging, general health benefits that we've been discussing, and you don't get no side effects or toxicity. And this makes one wonder, by the way, the fact that DHEA is so important for bone building. It makes one wonder if osteoporosis itself is not at least partially caused by a decline in DHEA levels. We know that as we get older, odds of osteoporosis increase, and we know that as we get older, our DHEA levels decrease. Perhaps there is a connection. Perhaps osteoporosis is, like I say, at least partially a DHEA deficiency. We know osteoporosis is certainly not a bisphosphonate deficiency. And by the way, this study from St. Louis University also points to an interesting relationship between DHEA and vitamin D. Both DHEA and vitamin D are happy time substances. They're growth-inducing substances. They're summertime substances, at least in the case of vitamin D, which is a sunshine vitamin. Both of them induce development and growth. They both tell the body it's time to build, it's time to grow, it's time to repair. They support brain health. Both of these substances are just general health-inducing substances. Vitamin D is ridiculously important. And as we've said so many times on this program, it is not a vitamin. It is a hormone. We call it a vitamin because when it was first discovered, we didn't really know much about vitamins. We didn't even know much about hormones, for that matter. Today, we know vitamin D is not just a helper. It turns things on itself. Vitamins help. Hormones turn things on themselves. They're way, way, way more powerful and important. Well, at least more powerful than the vitamins. All right, I'm Pharmacist Ben. 844-236-6010 is our number. We'll be back on the bright side right after this. All right, we're back on the bright side. Got a full board of open lines for you. Actually, got an open board for you. Nobody's on the line. So now, if you tried to get on board here at 844-236-6010, now is your chance. 844-236-6010. If you have questions about the longevity products, formulations, health challenges you or a loved one may be dealing with, we can help you out. 844-236-6010 is our number, and we'll get your calls here in the bottom of the hour. If you want to check out the longevity products, head over to criticalhealthnews.com, brightsideben.com, or pharmacistben.com. And you can also take a look at our Truth Skin Health products at truthtreatments.com. And I also encourage you to take a look at our health product store, brightsidehealth.com. brightsidehealth.com. Got some interesting products. I'm always looking for interesting products, and I've got a few of them. The one I'm most proud about is our bone broth protein that was formulated by Jordan Rubin. It's made with all of the aminos that you'll find in bone broth, plus it's got hyaluronic acid in it, a bunch of hyaluronic acid. So as you're doing your protein, you're also going to get HA. Hyaluronic acid is a somewhat expensive supplement if you're going to buy it supplementally, but you'll get a whole bunch of it per serving, 600 milligrams per serving of our new bone broth protein, and you can find out all about that at brightsidehealth.com. Okay, so we're talking DHEA and vitamin D. There's a very interesting relationship between DHEA, or between vitamin D and DHEA, between vitamin D and really all the steroid hormones. Remember, vitamin D is a building substance. It's a summertime substance. It's a happy time substance, and the steroid hormones, likewise, are summertime substances and building substances and growth and repair substances, at least some of them. Vitamin D requires a healthy liver and a healthy kidney. It's actually activated in the liver and the kidneys. That means if you're one of the 100 million Americans dealing with fatty liver disease, or you have or you're dealing with kidney issues, kidney health issues, you may have vitamin D problems even if you're taking vitamin D. And if you're not getting vitamin D in supplements or from the sun, your hormones, your steroid hormones, might be suffering. Sunshine vitamin D is by far and away the best form of vitamin D. Make no mistake about it. And I hear medical professionals and even skin health professionals saying, oh, well, you can supplement with vitamin D and you can eat your vitamin D, all of which is true. But the kind you get from the sun is by far and away the most important and most powerful form of vitamin D. Vitamin D and DHEA are also related by the mineral sulfur. Both require sulfation. They both require attachment with sulfur. Sulfur makes vitamin D more water soluble, so it can travel around the body more effectively. Sulfur makes DHEA more water soluble. You may have seen something called DHEAS on your lab tests. If you've had a lab test done, DHEAS, S stands for sulfur. It's a specialized form of DHEA that travels, like vitamin D, travels through the body more effectively once it has sulfur attached to it. Same with cholesterol. Sulfated vitamin D, sulfated DHEA, sulfated cholesterol, these are all more water soluble. Sulfur makes things more water soluble, and sulfur is developed or is produced, actually sulfation, it's not just sulfur, it's sulfur and oxygen, but this molecule that makes everything more water soluble, makes cholesterol more water soluble, makes vitamin D more water soluble, makes DHEA more water soluble. This molecule, this water solubilizing molecule, comes from the sun. Yes, sunshine. Sunshine increases the amount of this water soluble sulfur. Just another reason why you want to be enjoying regular sun exposure. Regular. You don't want to burn, and you want to make sure you're using anti-burning nutrients. You want to make sure you're using anti-burning nutrients, vitamin C, vitamin E, NAC, selenium. But you'd be well advised to make sure you're getting 10 or 15 minutes of sunshine every day. More active vitamin D comes from the sun. More active cholesterol comes from the sun. More active DHEA comes from the sun. And by the way, DHEA can also help protect your skin from burning. In addition to its anti-wrinkle effects and anti-collagen effects, DHEA can help accelerate the healing of burned skin. According to a 1995 article in the journal Endocrinology, DHEA helps protect and improve the production, or helps protect and improve the healing of experimentally burnt skin. Basically, the blood vessels underneath burned skin respond positively to the application of DHEA cream in this pro-healing fashion. Not surprising, given all of DHEA's wonderful healing benefits. If you have one take-home message, we talked about DHEA now for a couple of weeks, and we're going to wind this thing down here today, and then we're going to move on to the ketogenic diet. which is how this whole conversation about steroid hormones started several months ago, probably. If you want to take one, if there's one